here in Tampa Bay franchise. After the debacle that was Sunday night, we play Edmonton. Team that is much better than Seattle, and will probably beat us today. If we play anything like we did on Sunday against Seattle, well, yeah. Keep this and jump over poles more. No, we will not be doing any Gallop Glory Horse Simulator ever again. The game was awful. Let's get down to Emily. We see Stuart Skinner. We know everybody else on this Edmonton team. Jumping over poles is the content that you want.
Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building.
McDavid, Braden Point, and Point wins the face-off all the way back to Vasilevsky. Victor Hedman does pick that up. Long pass up to Jake Gensel. Weird pickup animation. Got to send this around to Eric Chernak. Chernak over to Braden Point. Point had his back to the play, and now Chernak somehow gets a shot away, but Braden Point's down on the ice. Connor McDavid, the Hyman save somehow falls to Chernak, up to Brandon Hagel. Oh God, I don't want to. That would be terrible. Chernak shot blocked, and eventually finds Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov, Chernak flails on the pass, and Victor Hedman's got to pick this up. Back to Braden Point, or not Braden Point, up to Brandon Hagel. Hagel over to Gensel. Gensel gets hit, loses it. And Hyman. Over to Draisaitl, saved by Vasi, as I don't know what happened to JJ Moser. As now, Nick Paul's up ice. All cross crease, and eventually finds Sherry, but not how we wanted it to. Darren Radish shot save. Moser shot save, and Skinner covers.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they gotta
Bought the streamer that only did
Yeah,
that's... What the fuck is that animate? Well, I mean, we're gonna lose Braden Point to a torn dick because he did the splits on the ice, and as that shot does eventually get saved. Moser, Luke Glendening. Glendening loses it. Now Skinner. He loses it. Moser picks it up. Pass up to... Never mind. Nugent Hopkins intercepts. Poked away. Aaron Radish, he loses it. Nick Paul has it now. He's dead tired. Radish bounces it off the board. Sherry picks it up. Moser to Esimont. Esimont shot. Blocked and goes wide. Kulik has it. Now to Kane. As we have a cluster of humanity as guys were stuck on each other. Moser can't pick that up. Aaron Radish does. Up to Jesse Ullinen. Ullinen alone somehow got in on a line change. Off Skinner's pad and in. Tampa up 1-0. As Jesse Ullinen got passed because of a bad line change by Edmonton, and we have a lead. We didn't have too many leads in on Sunday night, so this is already a better start. Is face-off loss. Janmark Henrique got hit from behind. Yeah, somehow we lose it. Crozier pokes it away. Nick Perbix has it. Jesse Ullinen loses it. Ullinen chasing. He somehow wins the race and turned it over. Gets it back. Ullinen, well, pass over to Nick Perbix. Goes well high. Janmark gets by Cam Atkinson, and everybody else is in front. Broken up. Nick Perbix loses it. Gets it back. Up to Brandon Hagel. Hagel across the sub.
Routine save made by Skinner. Hammers the shot. Oh, it's a stoppage. That pane of glass
That sequence sucked.
after that.
And it ends with the glass being broken.
It's all about safety first here, James.
Replace that pane, and then we have a face-off. Riley across from Ryan.
Cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit. That'll send it
Jesus
through the
Christ,
fence.
ref held the puck forever. Nick Nurse has it off the face-off. Now Perry. Victor Hedman takes it away, loses it briefly. Atkinson, he loses it. Brown has it. Hagel intercepts. Brown, Ryan, somebody. Saved by Vassy. Sorelli doesn't pick it up. Bouchard shot saved by Vassy. Puck bouncing around. Sorelli somehow finds Chernak. Now Hagel's down. He does get up. Edmund pokes it away, blocked by Chernak, and now up to Nikita Kucherov. Kucherov. Braden points back out on the ice. Point shot blocked. As that goes to Chernak. I didn't want that there. Leon Draisaitl, yeah, intercepted by Kucherov and then passed it away. Kucherov flips that in. That's not really where I wanted that. And Gensel, Hyman, Bouchard gets up to Connor McDavid, and this gets over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets stunned in a weird hit animation. Kucherov just tried flipping that in on Skinner, and nothing happened there. Draisaitl has it. Now to Hyman. Hyman gets hit. Radish got stunned and dropped to a knee. Now Connor McDavid. McDavid. Carrick. Save. Puck bouncing around. J.J. Moser has it. Gets this up to Darren Radish. Radish flips it in. And Nygren has it. Skinner. Zemgus Girgenson's over harassing Nygren. Now up to Nugent Hopkins. And to Arvidsson. Shot blocked. Poked by Vassy out to eventually get to Girgenson's. Over to Essimont. And Zemgus Girgenson's ended up on his belly. Now Skinner has this. There's a stick on the ice. Crozier back on Skinner. Shot. Finds Vassy somehow. And then a bad pass. This is a problem. Skinner shot. Saved by Vassy. We should cover this, but we're not. Nick Paul now. Yeah, hello, lost people. Essimont shot, save, and the bunt from Connor Sheary is also saved. Enrique, Luke Glendening in for the face-off. 2:13 to go here in period number 1. Face-off win. Chernak. Good pass. We're good at this game. Luke Glendening gets it back. Goes to Chernak, fading away, shot high. Nick Paul has it. Paul down to Sheary. Sheary tried centering it. Chernak gets it. He flips a backhand in on and never was corralled. Sheary and Kulak fighting it. And now eventually gets up to Janmark as Edmonton trying to get one final break. Save. Chernak does pick it up. Gets this up to Cam Atkinson. This will be the final action of the period. Cross crease and well, nothing doing there. And saved by Vassy. That ended up. And that will be period number 1. Fairly stoppage-free period. Only 5 face-offs. 9 shots for each team. We had the puck for 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Couldn't make a pass to save our lives. And we find ourselves up 1-0. McDavid, Braden Point again. Start period 2. Connor McDavid wins this one. Hyman to McDavid. Shot. It's in as Victor Hedman and Vassy kind of got tied up. And now it's a 1-1 game. Kucherov. Draisaitl board plays him. Chernak gets it. Up to Braden Point. Braden Point spins around. Shot his. That's saved. And then Kucherov on the rebound. We reclaim the lead. They're here for horse content. I feel bad for them. As Braden Point took another hit, but Skinner was on his ass and then on his side, unable to make the save, and it is now 2-1. Not even a minute into the first or second period. Face-off win. Chernak over to Kucherov. Kucherov over to Braden Point. Point over to Gensel, who was apparently in a battle with Draisaitl. Hyman, I'm sorry. Save. Kucherov gets board played by McDavid. Braden Point. As I don't really understand how we missed that pass, but we did. And an icing. Point very tired. Cross from McDavid. Really need to win this face-off. We do. Long pass up to Jake Gensel. Gensel free. Gensel by. Skinner shot. As I was confident that Skinner had saved that. As Skinner had I mean, obviously he didn't catch it. It hit off his arm. But continued full okay, EA. I guess I have the EA voodoo tonight, or today. 17:30 to go here in the second period. Tie up. Sorelli won the tie. Sorelli won it. Draisaitl gets poked. Draisaitl, Bouchard, shot blocked. Somehow finds Hyman. This puck is just bouncing around. Gets up to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson over to, well, supposed to go to Chernak. Now Nick Nurse. Over to Nugent Hopkins. He gets hit. Saved by Vasi. Vasi's going to play this out to Victor Hedman. Just to try and keep this going because this second period is gone forever. Now Nick Nurse has it for Edmonton. Bouchard, Ardvinson, Skinner. As Chernak misses the hit. And puck's bouncing around. Save. Victor Hedman now. Hedman up to Sorelli. Sorelli gets by Nurse. Shot. Save. Or no, that was Kulik. I'm sorry. And now Kulik brings it out. Up to Ardvinson. Ardvinson over to Nugent Hopkins. Shot blocked by Hedman. And we're just going to cover this one because everyone has their back to Vasi. 14:07 to go here.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead as they have
up 3-1 here. Glendening wins the faceoff. And that oh my! Good save by Vasi as we turned that puck over right in front of him. Now Sheary shot. Never mind. That was just a bad pass. Enrique turns, settles it around. Shot finds its way onto Vasi, and we're going to cover this one too. 12:52. Esiman across from Enrique now. Jurgensen's and Ullinen out with Esiman. Face-off win. We're going to send this around. Ullinen scored the first goal of the night. He's down the right side. Passes this to the center. Janmark intercepts. Now up to Enrique. JJ Moser's the only one back. 3-on-2 Enrique as we then turn it over. Dangerous poke by Vassy, but it worked. Now Ullinen. Gonna flip this. That's how we wanted that to work, as Radish gets it. Now Nygren. And we're in the middle of a pretty bad line change, as now Zemgus Girgensons is back. Shot blocked by Zemgus Girgensons. Essimont harassing, and then Vassy save. 10-34. Braden Point across from Ryan. Gensel Kucherov out for us, and then Harry Brown out for Edmonton, along with Ryan. And Gensel intercepts. That did start full pressure for the Edmonton Oilers as we skated that off. Unfortunately, that means we're going to be some tired offensive players. Nick Perbix loses it. Braden Point gets it. Point gets hit. About the only good thing that Braden Point did there was his corpse covered the puck. Crozier loses it, kicks it all the way down, and while being board played and kicking it is going to result in an icing.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bolts have been getting.
You know what? We don't do this enough. We can't call a timeout.
Solid offensive contributions leading 3-1.
8:50 to go in the second period.
Off the draw,
As we do get this puck out and
through center along the wing. There's the whistle as the puck
force a line change, because auto line changes in this game are fucking terrible and
the Oilers
never work
scoring opportunities
during active play.
here in the second. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
And Edmonton won the faceoff. Hyman got hit. Hagel picks the loose puck up. Finds nobody. Loses the stick, and now Chernak chasing. Draisaitl takes a shot. It is saved by Vassy. Get this up to Cam Atkinson. Hagel was offside in the process of trying to get a stick. 7:29, as you can see where Hagel that was Chernak. When did Hagel lose his stick then? Relly across from Nugent Hopkins. Relly wins it. Back to Chernak. Chernak gonna flip that in. Saved by Skinner, and gonna be a stoppage. Rare game where we're getting outshot, where just nothing we can really do offensively seems to work. But we do still lead. We've been kind of lucky. We've gotten some EA voodoo. And shot score. Whoa. Eric Chernak scores his third off the post and in. Just as soon as we say nothing we can do offensively has been working, a wrist shot from damn near the blue line beats Skinner because Nugent Hopkins was standing in front of his keeper. Horn and Pat. And face-off win for Edmonton. Arvidsson gets hit. Hagel picks it up, loses it. Cross crease to Chernak, who just scored the goal that has. That's a missed pass and another icing. Awesome. 5:56 to go here in period number 2. For good Lord, good God above, this period's gone on forever. Get tied up. Chernak eventually gets it. Up to Hagel. Hagel loses it. Kulik has it. Hedman now has it. Hedman loses it. Goofiness. Arvidsson shot or pass block. Now Sorelli. Up to Hagel. Hagel gets hit. Arvidsson flips it in. Chernak. Long lead pass to Cam Atkinson. Atkinson voodoo's his way by. Shot caught and saved by Skinner, and mercifully Skinner plays that out. Now Kane. He flips it in. We chase.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone.
Pat.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the
We can't even.
And now it's grabbed by Janmark. Puts it on net.
We can't even get the puck out of play properly. Chernak blocks a shot. Oh my gosh. Sherry makes a good poke. We're going to try and get a defensive change. And Nick Paul shot save 104 miles an hour right into Skinner's face. 151 to go. Line changes aren't working. Nothing seems to be working, but we're up 4-1. Skinner's had himself a bad day. We've only taken 17 shots. Draisaitl misses the pass. For McDavid. He gets poked. Hyman shot save. Play this out. Moser got stunned. Vassy makes another good save on Draisaitl this time. Bouchard's shot gets blocked. Draisaitl gets it out. Bouchard shot blocked. End of the period. Okay. Why does the puck got a rocket on it now? What the fuck? If there was more time in this period, that would have been a goal. That was full-on EA voodoo. Everything we tried to do to get this puck. Nick Paul blocks it. I don't even know what caused Nick Paul to lose it. I mean, okay, he got shoved. As Darren Radish just skated into Draisaitl, and yeah. That was a full-on EA scripting moment. Vassy has been very good for us today. And really the only reason we're leading this game for hopefully the final time to start the period. Point McDavid. Face-off win. Starting just like the first. This goes almost all the way back to Vassy. Edmund passes it. Slow board pass over to Gensel. Shot on to Skinner and save. 19-14 to go. Please. Win a game that we don't really deserve to win. Point. Can't win it. Gensel, though, came and picked that up in a save. As we're getting a little bit of cheap offensive looks. Because Skinner, well, bobbled a wrist shot from the blue line that we were just trying to flip in. Edmund shot saved, and another, again, cheap offensive look is fire pucks on net. Good things happen. Only problem is this period's not going fast. Bouchard to McDavid. That gets by. Now Hyman. Vassy save. Edmund up to Point. Point got Kucherov trailing to Kucherov, and unfortunately Kucherov catches it on his backhand. Now Gensel board played. Hedman. Point, slow moving puck. Point. Chernak shot saved, I believe. Kucherov gets it, then loses it, then Chernak loses it. Hedman good chase, not the fastest. Gonna have a little bit of pressure when he does get it. Now to Chernak. Chernak somehow went off Braden Point's skate. Chernak now has it shot, saved. And for the first time all game, I believe, why is Victor Hedman on the bench? He was just out on the ice. What? Game. Okay, well, now he's back off the ice. Good. Sorelli wins the faceoff back to JJ Moser. Moser shot into Sorelli, and Sorelli skating off the ice. This is a problem. Skinner shot saved by Vassy. Skinner now in. Arvidsson, his 13th, and now it's a 2-goal game.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact
All started with the injury to
you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you
Anthony Sorelli.
complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Face-off loss to Luke Glendenning. Now Arvidsson gets hit. Moser sends this around the boards. Radish gonna send it back. Up to Hagel. Hagel splits the defenders. And save. 14-22.
Well, this is just a
2-goal
great
game.
from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame.
Just trying to find a way to get through this game. Like I said, we didn't really deserve to. Don't really deserve to be in the lead, but we are. There's a scrum along the boards. I don't know who has it. I don't know if anyone officially has it. It finally finds its way into Edmonton zone. And now Henrique, though. Kane shoots it into the corpse of his buddy. And Radish pokes it away and then gets it. Luke Glendenning in front of him, and Aaron Radish falls down. Glendenning has this puck. Glendenning got stunned, and now Carrick has it. Moser trying to chase, and Janmark shot blocked. Luke Glendenning going to send this around. Perbix has it. Perbix up to Ullinen. Ullinen has JJ Moser with him. Moser shot save. As Gergenson's got, well, weird. Nick Perbix shot save, and nobody there to corral it in front of the empty net. Carrick up to Kane. Kane over to Brown. Ullinen hits Brown. Nick Perbix has it, and I don't know if this was a line change or what the fuck happened here. Cross to Ullinen, save. Hedman, fans on it, gets it back. Hedman shoots it, sit or blocked. Hedman has it again, loses it. Gensel now has it. As we're just skating, looking for anything. Victor Hedman turns, shot, saved by Skinner. And a cover, and Victor Hedman just dives into the net. See Darren Radish get hit pretty hard and slow getting up. No idea if he's still on the bench or not. Can we just get through this replay? 9:11 to go. And face-off win. Chernak, shot, blocked away. McDavid has it. Now up to Stetcher. Now to Hyman. Hyman, Gensel trying to chase, shot, saved. Edmund can't get it. Dangerous puck, rebound. Vasi got a cover. 8:11 to go. You see our upcoming schedule. On Thursday, we have Calgary. We will not be playing that game. That game will be simmed. And then Saturday against Washington. Victor Hedman has this. Up to Kucherov. Kucherov alone up the right side. Gets by Nick Nurse. This could end it. And Skinner closing his legs. Reaching behind his asshole. Save. 7:40. Point, can't win the face-off. Nick Nurse has it. Now Arvidsson scored the goal to make it 4-2. Skinner gets poked by Chernak. Chernak up to Kucherov. Kucherov once again left alone. Has a friend this time. Gensel scores. 3-goal game again. 26th on the season. Second in the game for Jake Gensel. Should be the goal that ices it. As Skinner just can't get over quick enough. Ooh. Oh, tape to tape. Yay, the zone ability. Glendenning across from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Even though it obviously worked for me, I just want to say how much I hate zone abilities. Or how big of an impact they have in the game. Skinner. Arvidsson Shit saved by Vassy. 5:59. The Diddy across from Nugent Hopkins. Ah, why am I yawning? The ref just held onto that puck and shot saved by Vassy. Cam Atkinson gonna get it. Gets board played. Chernak kind of frees the puck up. Up to Hagel. Hagel alone as Edmonton was getting kind of aggressive. Now Cam Atkinson gets it off the rebound. Finds nobody. Arvidsson. Atkinson lays into him. Doesn't pick the puck up. Glendening does. Hedman gonna get this. No. Hagel gonna get this puck. Is this gonna go now up to Hedman? Hedman somehow gets by Nick Nurse. Glendening shot bunted around. Saved twice by Skinner. Glendening has it. Atkinson trying to harass David up to Nick Nurse. Stetcher bringing it down. Now Hyman. Draisaitl shot saved by Vassy. Play it out. Now Jesse Ullinen. Ullinen one-on-one. Ullinen gets by his man and saved by Skinner. Why was Zemgus Girgensons just frozen in time for the one-timer? Oh my god. It took a solid like 6 seconds for the king to realize that we didn't have the puck anymore. 90 seconds, Darren Radish. We don't deserve to win this game by 4. We don't deserve to win this game by 1. That's the third bobbled save. Third or fourth bobbled save by Skinner. This hit him. This puck was inside of him. No wonder he struggled with it. It was literally inside of him. You know what? Some nights EA gives, other nights it takes. Tonight they give. Moser pokes it away. 60 seconds to go. And Kucherov on a shot that I believe that was said 39 miles an hour. Kucherov gets his second. 29th on the season. I want to go see that because they gave us a shot speed. 39.3 miles per hour. As poor Skinner out there. I just wanted to skate this out. Fine. Saved by Skinner. You guys won't let me just skate this out. Ryan has it. Saved by Vassy. We're going to play this out to Radish. Kucherov. Under 30 to go. Up to Gensel. Gensel's by. Save. At this point, we're just stat padding. And puck frozen. Morning, Evo. Go get him, Edmonton. I wouldn't really call this a hard-earned victory for a large chunk of the game. Edmonton was just better than us. We got the gift of EA today. As that puck there it is, yep. That right there. I mean, that goal right there. Just, I mean, explains what this game has been, where just every little bit. For that reason alone, I won't get a history. Darn. That right there just has shown what this game has been. We've had the EA voodoo on a night where, I mean, Sunday night we got EA'd. Yeah, Mark. Mercifully, the only reason we didn't go to Sports Fact right then is because I wanted to get out of this game. We go to a win streak. Yeah, Evo is here. Let Jake Gensel just stare into your soul. Oh, God. Come on. There, well, since we finally have found Connor McDavid, why not? He was here after you, yeah. Okay, good. Yay, that's done. As we don't have a hockey game that we're gonna play until Saturday. As real quick. Ugh, yikes. I want to go check the injuries. Anthony Cirelli's pending an evaluation, so we'll have to change some stuff there. No, we don't. Actually, we're good to do that. I hate this menu system. It's terrible. Yeah, Evo was here for the EAFC debacle. Let's save and the fuck out of here.